Who has covered Congress with me. I stopped covering it, got test bound, but my friend continues to cover it, Sandeep Pukan. I'm talking about Sandeep Pukan, Deputy Editor of The Hindu. Sandeep, tell me what has happened. Okay, value neutral question. What happened in Assam? मैं बोल ही नहीं रहा कि इसका बुरा हुआ, अच्छा हुआ, किसने खराब किया. What has happened in Assam? Tell me.
Karthike, let me give you a comparative figure and then you will understand the scale of loss. Okay. In Assam, in 1985 was actually a landmark year. We were in school then. At that point of time, we remember that what a movement it was, that the anti-foreigners movement from 79 to 1985, resulting in the Assam Accord. And then eventually, there was a change of power. The Congress government, stepped down, and then the fresh elections were conducted. The AGP, the Assam Gana Parishad, which emerged out of the movement, they won 92 seats, and the Congress won 26 seats. Even then, they won 26 seats. This time, I was checking the election just before joining your broadcast. I was checking the election commission site, and there the Congress was leading on 20 seats. So it's 6 down even from its lowest earlier. This is certainly one of the lowest tallies in recent times. There have been many problems, but I would say that, and of course, I've been saying since the morning, you would recall that Gaurav Gogoi's own seat will not be easy because Mr. Hiten Goswami, again, an AGP leader, he's very accessible. He's been multiple times, he's been MLA from Jorhat. So quite clearly what has happened is that people repose their faith. In fact, prior to this election, prior to actually Gaurav announcing or Congress announcing that Gaurav would be their candidate from Jorhat Assembly constituency, BJP, I am told, and I have from good sources, that BJP was actually toying with the idea of replacing Mr. Goswami with a younger face, a new face. But the moment it learned that Gaurav Gogoi is going to be the contestant, they decided to field the old war horse. So that's the difference between a Congress and a BJP. They're quick, on their feet in terms of thinking, and they will take corrective action immediately. May I also add that, the Congress hasn't been able to stop the attrition over the years. And if you look at the current BJP, it actually looks like so many of the former
Ex-Congress club.
ministers of Gaurav's father's cabinet are actually, take Piyush Hazarika. He was a young youth Congress leader who's now a minister and very close to the CM. Chief Minister himself, Mr. Jayanta Malla, Ajanta Neog. So you name it. Now Pradyut Bardoloy. So all these people are all former Congress. So I think stopping this attrition, it's no good if your party keeps saying that. Or Bhupen Bora, for example, he spent a lifetime in the Congress fighting against the BJP and eventually left to the BJP. So it's no good if you keep saying, oh, all these guys were spies, they went away. No, I think the Congress will have to do something better than that. It will also have to be visible. It has to lead pro-people movements, fights, agitation on the ground. There are so many issues. Come a heavy rainfall, a shower for about 30 minutes, all of Guwahati gets flooded. We haven't seen Congress leading agitation saying that we demand answers from this government. Just half an hour of rainfall, you cannot move. You'll have to move in a boat. That's the city of Guwahati. Half an hour of rainfall, all your drains are clogged. Everything is run now by, and BJP cannot say that this was Congress's doing. They have been in power for 10 years. So it is,
Okay,
civic.
now let me share some data. Let me share some data. We'll be putting out as graphics very soon. The data is very, very simple. The data is that in September 2013, BJP had 773 seats. May 2026, BJP had 773 MLAs, I'm sorry. In May 2026, BJP has 1,798 MLAs in this country. One. As of now, if we combine the entire results of the assembly elections, Rahul Gandhi has lost 99 in his campaigning, 99 elections. Another important thing, BJP and NDA ruled states as of now stands at 22 out of 31. And you know, this is a performance post 2024. Rajesh, this is a post, the point you were making, this is a post 2024 performance. What explains this? How were they able to get back on their knees when, you know, even the victory margin of the Prime Minister came down in Kashi?
Well, I think, you know, instant recalibration and the ability to cut down on losses. I think they have an absolute ruthless approach to victory, which the Congress, I think, sadly lacks big time. And that is the problem. You know, there are issues. It's a question of finding the right issue, you know.